Yes, this is the evacuation zone. Behind me, the hotel where we were supposed to stay, but it's been evacuated, and you can see the conditions here. Yeah, we have some really strong winds here, definitely the rain, everything that Mr. G talked about, and that many residents here have been very concerned about. But one thing, they are grateful that Dorian didn't pack its full punch on Florida. Before sundown on Tuesday, Dorian's winds were fierce in Cape Canaveral, and the most intense edge of the storm was still hours away. At this place, where Dorian makes its closest pass to Florida, we clocked sustained winds between 36 and 50 miles an hour. Still, some locals who had not evacuated came to wonder at the power of the storm and wonder what its effect would be on them.
We got to get ready for a flood tomorrow, so we'll prepare tonight. We're just going to sandbag the doorways and get ready for that.
He's home, the exception to this, what most of the barrier islands look like now. Barely anybody around after following the evacuation order. Speaking of nobody around, I-95, the nation's busiest highway, was empty for many stretches. More dramatic, this scene, Orlando International Airport, one of the world's busiest, was shut down all day, anticipating Dorian's winds and other harsh conditions, but not every passenger anticipated the shutdown.
They never informed us about it.
And SeaWorld was a ghost town, shut down for the day. Same with Universal's Volcano Bay Water Park. Disney shut down most of its theme parks by 3 p.m. Local electrical crews were out in force, ready for the worst. They'll be needed. This was an electrical sign telling Dorian to go away, but now the sign has gone away after that transformer that powers it blew up in the high winds. Add the rain, and lifelong Cape Canaveral residents expect the beach to get blown into their town.
It's happened in the past, and I was actually out here digging up sand for a couple days, so I wouldn't put it past improbable.
And looking live, you could see the effect of the wind on the street signs, on the traffic lights. Yeah, we're getting some really firm winds here, but look, we're about 8 blocks in from the beach where the winds and the rains even are stronger, but we're clocking a range of 23 miles an hour to 40 mile per hour winds right now. That doesn't include the gusts, which are higher than that. Look, Cape Canaveral, the reason we're here, this is the point at which Dorian will come closest to the Florida coast overnight tonight, around 3 a.m. And certainly many people here anticipating a big cleanup tomorrow.